I can't help but sit here and just feel extremely grateful for picking up a camera, because it has changed my life in so many ways that I never thought would be possible. Here I am sitting in a spare bedroom in my house right now where I'm actually converting it into my dream studio setup. And funny enough, it's actually for YouTube. YouTube was always kind of this far-fetched dream of mine, but I really never even realized that it could be a reality. Honestly, picking up a camera is really what opened that pathway for me, because without picking up a camera, I would have never been interested in filming videos. I would have never been interested in camera tech and gear. I would have never been interested in taking cool photos. I would have never traveled all over the world just so I can get amazing shots that I'm really proud of. I would have never put myself in those situations where I'm getting up at 4 a.m., you have no sleep, you're climbing a mountain just to get that shot, and then being able to expand that from a camera to camera gear, lighting equipment, cool tube lights, and then also expanding that to things like drones and getting that bird's eye view for the first time. It's pretty amazing what getting a camera can lead to in your life, and you never know where it's going to take you. And you never know where you see yourself in even 30 days, let alone 6 years now I've been doing this. What's cool is you can see yourself progress over time as you make videos. You'll make more and more videos like this, and you just get better over time. And you can see the growth, and there's a clear track record of you progressing. And I think it's cool because you get to a point to where you feel like you want to share it with people, and you feel like you want to share this gift that you have, and you can help other people kind of break through that. So that's really what I'm here to do, is I just want to help people who are new to photography and videography or drones or lighting, and just help them break through those initial barriers, because it's a lot to learn. It's a lot trying to figure out techniques. It's a lot trying to understand how to expose is, what ISO is, what shutter speed to shoot on, what camera to buy, what lens to get, what format do you record in, what kind of memory cards do you use, what's your editing process, what software do you use. You're learning all of these different skills, and I just really want to help people break through those barriers and just really share my perspective on why getting a camera, I think, is one of the most life-changing things that you can do, because it really will change your life. Just picking up a camera will bring all of those different skills that I just talked about. So it's picking up these amazing skills that can really help accelerate you in life. And it can take you anywhere. You can do anything with a camera nowadays. You can start any business, whether it's a media agency, just doing videography, like editorial, getting into shooting short films. The sky is the limit with a camera. And I really think people are selling themselves short if they don't give it a try. I had zero interest when I was growing up and never even touched a camera until 6 years ago. And a bunch of my friends were doing it, and one day I just grabbed one and just clicked for me. And ever since then I've been hooked. I'm constantly learning. I think if you're gonna get into it, it's gonna be an amazing ride, because you are learning every day. There's new gear coming out every day. As you advance, you're gonna expand to different things. You know, maybe you start off with photography and then you jump into videography, and that's a totally different concept to learn. And then you're gonna need to learn how to edit. You're learning how to edit photos, you're learning how to edit videos. Then you start learning how to edit drone videos and stuff like that. And then pretty soon, you know, you're putting together productions, or you're starting a YouTube channel. I think that's the most exciting part about getting a camera, is that it just can take you anywhere, you can do anything. So I just want to make this video, just to put my thoughts together as I sit here in this room that I'm building out. I have a vision where I want to be able to just come into this room and hit record and just feel that creative energy. And I feel like that's something for me personally that I haven't had yet, is a dedicated space just to being creative. And that's what the whole purpose of this room is, to just feel that inspiration and hit record immediately and just crank it out. And part of what I want to do is be able to incorporate all the gear that I've accumulated over the last 6 years. And then also I wanted to incorporate plants. So I've been collecting some pretty big plants here. I want the space to feel very organic and alive. And that's part of my whole objective for 2025 is I just want to be authentically me, and I want to be able to put that on the internet and just try to help people and get through those barriers, because there is a lot if you're a new creator, and it is overwhelming. Even for me, even trying to just learn how to do YouTube has been a bit overwhelming. It's a whole different platform, it's a lot to learn, there's all kinds of stuff, and then eventually, if you're lucky enough, you can, once you start becoming established, you start working with brands, and it's just like a lot coming at you at once. And I totally get it, I feel the same way. But I feel like that's the reason why I keep doing it. It's a constant challenge, and it's gonna be something that changes and grows as you grow. And I just really think that's what makes photography, videography so unique, is that it's one of the few hobbies that has all of that encapsulated into one, and it can just really take you anywhere. So if you're new here, I go by NickyT. I create video, drone, photography, product reviews. I started incorporating some tech into my YouTube channel. So if that's something that interests you, then feel free to comment down below if you have any comments. I would love to hear from you. I actually really love reading comments, and when people say things, they've said things like, man, your videos really helped me, or something like that. It just makes it all worth it for me as a creator. I think that's kind of where I'm going next, is just wanting to help people. So if you found any value in this video at all, please consider subscribing. It really helps grow small channels. If you drop a like on the video, it accelerates your ability to be able to reach new people drastically, and it's completely free to you, but it immensely helps creators on any platform. Just a simple can show tons of support for a creator. So as you're watching, flipping through videos, if you do like the video, just drop them a like, and that can be life-changing for creators. So again, I go by NickyT. I'm really here hopefully to inspire you to pick up a camera and just start creating. All right, peace.